Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video, and if you can't already tell just by looking at the game I'm playing right now, it is not Arcane Odyssey. So the reason why I'm not making an Arcane Odyssey video, and I haven't made one for quite a bit, it's because the game is pretty dry right now. Like, there's not really much content right now in the game. There's not really much to do because I don't know if any of you guys saw the balance stocks that are coming out, but a lot is being changed for the next update. So I don't know, playing the game right now it feels pointless. So I'm gonna be taking a break from that game for a bit. I kind of need it, play a different game for once, you know. But yeah, but right when Arcane Odyssey gets another update, I'll 100% make another video. Just expect that. So while that update is, you know, being worked on, I am going to explain about a game that I've been playing on Roblox for a while called The Known Galaxy. So you're probably wondering why I'm making this video in the first place, because I don't know if any of you guys like really know what my reputation is like in this game. It's not the best because like I made montages on this game, you know, like Arcane Odyssey, and I'll just explain it straight up. The way the community took it was not like Arcane Odyssey. They took it completely differently, which I kind of understand. It's a small community compared to Arcane Odyssey, and you know, there's like zero content creators in TKG, so it's just something that the community wouldn't expect. And yeah, with that being said, I got pretty much like clowned on for it and shit, which sucks. The game really wasn't ever the same for me after that. But yeah, I'm just trying my best to just enjoy the game again. Forget about all that. Way I made 2 montages, and yeah, people just did not like them. And I probably won't ever make a video like that again on this game, just, you know, to avoid that backlash. As you can just tell from me explaining that, this community definitely has some problems with toxicity and shit like that, which I'll go in more in depth about as I like explain, you know, how the differences of each order. But overall, yeah, if you just look past that, TKG is honestly a great game, to be honest. If you just gotta ignore all that stuff, stay away from it, and you'll just have your fun. Honestly, it's not that big of a deal, but if you find yourself in the middle of it, just like I did, it's kind of stressful. So with all that information being said, let me actually, you know, explain what this game is actually really all about. The Known Galaxy is a game based on Star Wars. It is you know, it's pretty much open world, has combat, you know, between Jedi and Sith. It's a pretty cool community in general. TKG is a game where it's pretty much built on the community. So in this game, you can either be a Jedi or a Sith. And to do that, I'm going to explain the process right now. Alright, so pretty much when you find the game right here, this is the game. You would go to the Known Galaxy group, you just click on that. And what you would do, you would join this first, because I'm pretty sure you need this to, you know, get to the planets and shit. But so you would go to affiliates, and this is where you see all the servers that are important. These two, leave them alone, not really important. But these two, the Sith Order and the Jedi Order, is what is important, because that's the order you want to, you know, dedicate your time to, you know, rank up and progress. So after you pick one of those groups, you would join the game, and you would have to join the Discord server too. You would have to join the Discord server too, which is right here. You just join it, and pretty much what you have to do then is you have to verify, and then you'll get pinged for, you know, trainings, because you don't just join the group and you just get forced. It's all about rank progression. So the planet I'm on right now is the Jedi planet, Ossus, which is, you know, the home temple for Jedi, of course. So when you join the game, this is where you choose your alignment based off of what group you picked. So I'm in the Sith Order, so I'm just gonna pick Sith. The home Jedi planet is Ossus. You would join here. Yeah, you would just join Ossus if you're a Jedi. Sith would go to Crucible. You can obviously go to Ossus if you want as a Sith, you know, to raid and stuff, do your own thing. Same for Jedi going on to Crucible, you know. Right, so I'm gonna explain the Sith Order group first, because that is actually the order I am in right now. As you can see, I'm an apprentice, and I'm actually gonna get Sith Knight tomorrow, hopefully, if I don't, you know, Okay. Okay. If I don't fail my, Sith Night Trials tomorrow. So let's hope I don't. So the rank progression in the Sith Order is pretty much hopeful. That's the first rank you get. And then you get Acolyte. So Acolyte actually has 5 stages. There's Acolyte 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So pretty much as a hopeful, if you pass the training, you have to request to, you would go to Sith Philosophy, the Sphere of Sith Philosophy, and I'll explain what every sphere does. But under Sphere of Sith Philosophy, you would have to join the Sith Academy, which is the start of your Acolyte rank progression. So the thing about each training in the Academy system is that you can't, absolutely speed run them to get your rank. You actually have to have a cooldown after, which is pretty annoying, but it is understandable for, to have that kind of system, because you can't just have people, just getting their saber within like fucking 9 hours or so. It's the Sith Academy. You have a cooldown. You start with a cooldown of 6 hours, but you can get that shortened to 3 hours if you get sponsored by an overseer, which is right here. But you would go Acolyte 1 and 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Then after you pass the last Acolyte training, you would become a Adept, which is seen right here. So pretty much after you become a Adept, you have to find a Master. So you would have to find somebody in game, for example, that is a Sith Knight Plus. My Master is currently Chromolux. You may know him from Arcane Odyssey as the biggest troll. Right there.
Hi!
D1 troll. But yeah, he took me as my Master. He's a good friend of mine. And yeah. So the process of being an apprentice is you have to be an apprentice for 4 days, and you have to, fill out a doc and everything. I can't show you mine, but your master will just give you a doc. You have to, answer all the shit, and it's kind of annoying, but in the Sith Order, it's not much writing compared to Jedi. So if you're just looking for, a more chill experience for, the game, and you just care about combat more, you don't care about all that writing and shit, just go Sith. Honestly, that's probably your better pick, because you might just enjoy the game better. So alright, now I'm going to talk about each order before you, I'm just going to explain, what each order is like, what to expect before you join either of them. Starting off with the Sith Order, for, explaining, what the community is like in there. It's definitely a more competitive experience. It's definitely a more competitive experience for, combat and stuff. So, there's things called Kagathing, where you could challenge people for their rank, pretty much. I don't really know that much about the Sith Order yet. I'm still kind of learning it. I'm still only an apprentice. I'm literally, just kind of starting off still. I literally, joined it, 6 days ago. But, if you want a more enjoyable experience, Sith is definitely, the way for you, It's definitely, you might have more fun. You might just like the competitiveness, and you might just learn more from it, the combat. I'd say the most important thing to know about the Sith Order is that it can get a little bit toxic. That's all I'm gonna say. It can get a little bit chaotic in there sometimes. But now I can explain the Jedi Order. The Jedi Order, I was in that for a while. Now, what the community is like in Jedi Order, it's definitely way more beginner friendly, and if you're looking to get away from that, competitiveness and just learn about the game in a more, innocent way of playing, Jedi Order is definitely for you. It's definitely, the better option for beginners. Honestly, what you could do, you could join the Jedi Order, learn the game, get good knowledge of how this game works, and then you could just switch to the Sith Order if that's what you want to do. That's completely fine. And if you do want to switch orders, all you have to do is just go here. You would go to your group, you would just press leave, and then you just join the other one. But just keep in mind, it resets all your progress, and so that's the bad part about it. But still, if you want to do that, that's completely fine. But in the Jedi Order, it's definitely a lot more friendly in there too. You'll get to know a lot of people. You'll feel really connected with them. Honestly, it's a lot of nice people in there, to be honest. And I made a lot of friends in there that I still talk to this day. And yeah, overall, Jedi Order is just really good. Jedi Order definitely has its, issues with toxicity as well, but I'd say it's not really a big of an issue as, the Sith Order is. Now, if you want to, compare orders, say one is better than the other, I mean, you can have that opinion, but honestly, you can't really compare the orders. They're just completely different. It's just a completely different experience, and I kind of hate it when people say an order is better than the other. It's just kind of a stupid argument, to be honest, because they're just so divided. It's just the experience that you'll find in each order is just going to be really different. So really, it's all just preference. Like, really, that's kind of how it is. Let me show what the planet of Crucible is like, since you guys already have an idea of what the Ossus planet is like. I can't really show much because if I go into that temple, I'll get fucking jumped. Alright, so what I just left is the DNS dojo, or the Defense and Security dojo, which is my, my sphere. So you go over here, this is the main hallway, leading new stuff. This is the, Dark Council chambers, which is, like, pretty much the highest rank beyond Darth. You can go over here, which this leads you to the pit, where, all the Sith, come to, train their combat. There's, like, dueling chamber rooms. Cool stuff like that. And you go this way, this will lead you to the Sith archives and the meditation rooms. I'm not really sure what's over here, but yeah, this is the meditation rooms, which is what you will do in some of your training sometimes. Oh shit, that is a Jedi. Let's hope I don't get in trouble for not helping. I'm just trying to make a video. So this is the Sith archives, where all the articles are. This is where the Sphere of the Ancient Knowledge, makes articles, and you can read them for daily challenges and stuff, or if you just want to, learn about, Star Wars lore and shit. But overall, pretty cool planet. I can show you guys the exterior. Definitely more of a creepier vibe, but I fucking love it. Looks sick, I gotta say, the devs really, are really talented. Like, you could just tell, this is just amazing, honestly. People need to, appreciate their work more. Crucible Prime is actually, the most recent planet added. It was released I think it was released in November of 2023. So yeah, it's definitely way more up to date than Ossus. You can tell that Ossus is definitely like an older map. But yeah. Yeah, let me explain the Jedi Academy system. So first off, when you join the group, you start off as a Force sensitive, and then you gotta attend a Force sensitive training, which they pretty much just give you a tour of the temple, just explain to you the laws and shit. And then so after you attend your first training, you're on a 10-hour cooldown, and you can't get that reduced like the Sith Academy group, which I kind of find that's a little bit weird, but yeah, that's just how Jedi do it. I always felt like Jedi Academy should definitely, revamp how their classes work, because I honestly just feel like the Sith Academy one is just better. But yeah, after that 10-hour cooldown is over, you attend your Foundations of Combat, which is just, they teach you, basic combat mechanics. After another 10-hour cooldown is your Path to Knowledge training. Then you get, after another 10-hour cooldown, you have then you have the fun crystal gathering, that's where you get your, your crystal. You can get all sorts of colors. It's random. Some colors are more common than others. Some are more rare than others. So yeah, it's really fun. It is possible to fail this. When you attend your crystal gathering, honestly, it's just really fun. Now, I personally joined the Sith Order because I've been a Jedi for a while. Honestly, it's just, I don't know. I've came back to this game so many times from breaks, hiatuses, and honestly, I just wanted a new experience since I joined Sith once, but I was only it for like 5 days. I left. Well, actually, I'm not even gonna get into that, but yeah, I'm joining Sith, just for a fun experience. I have some friends in here, so, and honestly, I just like the competitiveness for combat. I feel like it'll just get me better over time. Here's the troll himself, Chroma. Check my bio. No way, you're not real. Oh my god. Alright, so I tried my best to, you know, give an accurate representation of what this game is about. I hope this video helped, and I hope this made you, you know, interested in the game. Because I'm trying to grow the game. You know, I feel like I'm just trying to give this game the recognition that it deserves. And I hope it works. I hope this makes you want to play the game, and I hope to see you guys in game. If you want to say hi, don't hesitate. I talk to a lot of people in this game, so yeah, if you just ever want to hang out in this game, just let me know. If you want to join Sith to hang out with me, I can like teach you combat and whatever. I'm just looking to have a good time, pretty much, with my viewers, and I'm definitely thinking about, you know, streaming on this game. You know, actually, you can let me know how I did with this video too. If I was a bit vague on some parts, just let me know. Honestly, I kind of like, oh, okay, I dropped something, but I just kind of want advice or, you know, criticism on how I can make, you know, my explanation videos better. But yeah, but this is why I think you guys should play the Known Galaxy on Roblox. And yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.